Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Let's carry on where we left off. We've just come up with another ending. It's Dio's ending. And now I have a choice to make. We're going to start allying with people for once. And I don't really know where I'm going to go. It looks like the Alice branch is the longest, and it's also the one where there's a lot of locked areas. I know we're going to run into some locked areas now because I don't know which way I'm going to go. So we're just going to have to make do with what we got, right? And I know you guys told me to write down some stuff. I understand, I will. Because that password's never going to be brought up again, I'm guessing, unless I remember it. In this case, I actually do remember. It's LXA QNS GDQ, because LXA sounds like my name. QNS sounds like Q&A, and GDQ's like Games Done Quick. That's my easy way of remembering it. I should probably write it down anyway, because, you know, I have nothing to gain by showing off my memory that's like Sigma, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, since Alice's one's the longest, I think we'll just work backwards from here, just like how we started with the blue door going to the magenta. Let's start with the magenta allying with Luna and going backwards from there, shall we? So, whoops, that's not where we're going. We're going over here. AB game, round one. And I can feel a little bit warm and fuzzy.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Now that we've allied with, now that we're going to ally with Luna. So, let's do it. Now, this is when he panicked and when Fi tells us we go to zero if we... I mean, we die if we go to zero, right? So that's when we spin around, choose betray. This time we're going to choose ally. And that's against Fi's wishes, so I can't wait to see what she's going to say about this. And I can't wait to feel good about myself because I'm choosing ally for once on the very first round. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tim Yuji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
I jumped. Okay. Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally.
Yeah, because I know she's going to choose ally. And, you know, karma is a bitch.
Didn't you hear me?
You're not going to be able to escape with Dio next time because you're only going to get 2 points. Or maybe even worse, and somehow Luna's changed her mind.
I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline? How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken, like, a half a second just to process what you'd said.
No, you could have done it.
No, you kidding me? You literally told me at the last second, Fi. You're lucky last time I spun around and did instinct betray.
The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that, and yes, you could say that, but in this game, you know, there's a pause because you have unlimited time to choose ally or betray when you get to that screen, but, you know.
It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity.
Is that what she's alluding to here? Or she's talking about real life where it actually does happen, right? That's why people think that time seems to slow down when you get into an accident or something, and you remember things more vividly.
Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine, let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack. It's so whack, alright? I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0 you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Michael!
Never get tired of that.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
I don't know, what are you doing over there? Getting baked?
We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
This time? Huh? This time? Are you saying that she's going to betray us? Hey, Fi, hold on! Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear diner.
Good.
Can I skip this part? Nope.
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Let's do it. Please, please, please.
Ambidex
Luna, stay consistent.
Round 1!
You have one job.
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here we go. Hold your breath. Betray ally. Betray ally, that's all the same. Ally. Ally. Woohoo! Oh man, it feels good to be good.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Here we go. Luna's always getting the ally on the first round. Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done.
She allies no matter who she's against, right? Clover always betrays whoever she's against. Dio and Quark actually changed when they were with Luna.
I believed in you and Phi.
See, Phi, it's all good in the hood, G. I got this, alright? When Luna glanced away, I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I love that word. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyuji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
Yeah.
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me!
Tricked you? How?
He told me he'd pick Ally!
Oh my god. What a scumbag liar.
He promised!
He promised, did he? Scout's honor? Did he do the pinky promise?
That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
He's not talking literally, Quark. It's a figure of speech.
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. And you wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Is this true?
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
Okay, surely not. Surely that's not what Quark would say. I wonder who actually does the voting when it comes to Dio and Quark. Does Quark do the voting, or does Dio do it? Because when Luna thanked Dio for allying, he was like stammering. He was like, yeah, sure, no worries, ally. Made sense. Right?
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him.
Well, if you said that he's... Okay, now this is suspicious. If you say that you're going to tell him that Dio tricked you, why would Dio reveal this little tidbit of information right here, right?
Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later.
Yeah, why would you say this?
What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you!
Ooh, what does that mean? As in, like, trusted him to press the button, or trusted him to tell you your secret plan?
Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa, you believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
Language, little boy.
That's enough, Quark.
Like how Tenmyuji's just like, that's enough, Quark. Yeah, you can stop your tantrum now. I'm just about to die.
Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Oh, really? Maybe he's just that good, though, huh?
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyuji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
That's familiar dialogue.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this before. Just checking. And
It's
over
all right.
here...
I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate indeed. It looks as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
See, Phi could use this to her advantage to argue against me, right? She could say, look, Dio and Quark betrayed, Clover and Kay betrayed. You're so lucky that Luna decided to ally with us. Because it could have gone either way.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Exactly, considering the fact that Alice and Luna didn't make it to the next round.
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Yeah, but you gotta be walking, talking, and breathing to get to round 2, Alice. What the hell happened in that room?
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
This stuff I've all heard before. Yeah. Cool. Whew, that's a lot of dialogue we thankfully don't have to go through again. Lucky I figured out a way to fix this damn skip option. Look at all that. Wowza. Well, we could just relax and contemplate life for a moment. So Dia's got his objective to sneak in here, figure out what's going on. He's part of that cult, but I don't really know too much about it, so we're gonna need to figure out... I don't know, but we need to get the other endings. The quicker the better. Surely I could just skip ahead, right? Mind you, no. Because it comes to a head, and then it's probably... I don't know where it assumes I came from. No bomb was found. Running out of time. Go to the doors. Only got that one option, right? So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Except this time we look more trustworthy. The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and Cyan, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and go through the green door, which is what we did last time, right? No, we went with Clover. Sorry. Temujin, Quark, magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with K, magenta, and open the red door. Phi can't escape now, whereas Dio can. That's changed, because Phi only has 5 points and Dio has 6. K also... oh, no, never mind, that's probably... we don't know where everyone's going yet, so let's consider. Alice and Cyan would pair up with K, magenta, and go through the blue door. Temujin, Quark, magenta, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the red door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Finally, Alice and Cyan and Clover, Cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Temujin, Quark, magenta, would pair up with K, magenta, and go through the green door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me?
Considering he only has 1 BP left.
You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Because he's going to choose betray.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray.
Because if he chooses betray and you chose ally, he's effectively killed you.
If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are.
Yeah, it makes it easier for his brain if you don't go in the same door as him.
That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
He doesn't want the fact that he could possibly kill you on his conscience.
Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem.
She doesn't want to go with you either.
Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
Oh, there you go.
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep, I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi.
Oh, there we go. Because she trusts us.
They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
You jackass.
I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
Well, not everyone's gonna get what they want, alright? So we need a compromise here.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Running out of time, guys. And girls. The fudge? Quark? What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over. This is it.
What?
We're all gonna die.
Oh, is it kicking in?
Are you all right? No. No. That's not it.
No, we literally only have a minute.
Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die.
We're already dead?
We have to die.
Oh, we have to die.
We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine.
He is talking to us. He's just talking creepily.
You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
Oh dear, he doesn't have the scalpel on him, thankfully. Surely not.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No time.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Exactly. Let's go.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me.
Someone punch him and knock him out.
I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why me? What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8,
Oh dear.
7.
Thankfully I can slow down time. I swallowed. Alice and I will... We've done Clover. Should we go with Luna? Or should we go with Kay? Let's go with Kay. Alice! Kay! The blue door!
Right.
We should hurry.
This will save Tenmuji. We took off toward the door to run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door, while Tenmuji carried Quark toward the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, here we go. We're with Kay. Hopefully he just chooses ally next time, but who knows with that guy. Seriously. He's an enigma. A strange, mysterious robot man. Alright, where are we heading? The garden? Or the Rick room?
It
3
appears
doors?
they are all locked.
Is this the dead end?
But this one actually doesn't have a title on it. Normally they don't have a label on them. Interesting. What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Here we go. Looks like we're going to the Rec Room. Alright, let's have some fun.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I'm still on the fence about how to unlock them. I still think, depending on who pulls the lever, it opens the doors, because there's 3 doors, and there's 3 of us, and there's that thing on it, which probably reads your bracelet.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct.
I wonder if we'll ever, like, open multiple doors at once.
There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is, then. Or right, I guess. Okay, Rec Room. New room. We haven't done this one yet. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, dokie. Great. Looks science-y already. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Thank you, I can see.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
Oh my gosh, guys, I am not that dumb.
How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Was it some sort of, like, play or stage?
Is that a ride?
Yeah, a ride to hell.
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
Well, we don't know if Kay is actually human.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
And anything's possible in this universe, considering Dio's a 4th generation clone. Or 5th. Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
So did they model Zero Jr. after this, or did Zero Jr. come up with this design?
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Or I should say Zero Senior built this thing. So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room? It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
Yeah. Solving puzzles.
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Exactly. You'll go crazy real quick if you've got nothing to do all day. Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, some would say the rest of your life if you don't get through the 9 door. Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Uh-huh. No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Come on, guys. We've done this before. Round 1. Right then. Let's find them. Here we go. Okay, let's see how bad this room is compared to the others. We've been doing fine. We haven't been completely stuck, but still. Let's not start now. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to need to come to this later. Probably need to figure out what the formation is. We've got darts. Does this explain how darts works? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard over here. Are these the rules darts normally uses? Not exactly, but I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, they show it on TV even. What? Will you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Alright, we found a poster with instructions for darts. We can review it in the archive. Right. So, obviously, getting inside the circle, like really inside, gets times 3, times 2, times 1, and depending on which segment of the circle you get, you'll get that times 3, times 2, times 1. And then bullseye is 100. But obviously, you can get 120 more. Oh, sorry. In total, if you go all for 20, or if you throw 3 darts at the 100, you get 300 points. Cool. I wonder if we have to finish on a double or anything like that. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Yeah, well, we need to find some darts first. There's a screen on top of it. What do I hear? Some chemical comp... Luminol. Interesting. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Hopefully they're not like fire grenades or anything. Then just take whichever one you want. Alright, luminol. Checks for blood and stuff, right? This says luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things, such as blood, and glows with a very faint bluish white light. It's often used in forensic investigations. Huh. What are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table. The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood. Okay, we'll need the rag as well. Scrap of felt. Huh. Wonder why this felt is damp. Presumably because it has been soaked in something. Fair enough. Good observation. Billiard balls. Are these pool balls? They look rather odd though. No colors or anything on them, right? Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Well, might as well try using them with the table. And we don't have the cue ball, right? This is the formation of the triangle. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. No, those are Dragon Balls. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. I like how that's like your second guess. Then, look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Alright, poster with pool balls. This thing. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Yeah, this looks like you could take it, plug it in another room even. Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Alright, got the extension cord. This was connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. Alright, cool, long cable. Probably so we can plug something in. Maybe the dartboard. Or something. Oh, there we go. Maybe this jukebox there. An outlet. A coin slot. What is this? Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible, so you think percussive maintenance is the solution here? What the hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope. If we break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. Hey, that's my line. Alright, well, we need to plug it in, obviously. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Thanks, Wikipedia. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got the solution right in there. Indeed. You could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. Now get to it. Okay, extending the reach of the cable. How do I do that exactly? I'm trying to click on it, but it's not working. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable and then plug it into the outlet. There we go. Oh, there's two. I thought there was only one. What do you know? Alright, now what? Nothing happens when I push the button. Need to put a coin in. Fair enough. I suppose we need to find darts. Let's start with the pool table. Pool table, huh? It looks as though a piece of that felt has been torn off. Alright. Just check it in. Ah, looking at your piece of felt, I see. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to fit it into this bare spot on the pool table. And there. Cool. Alright. Now to spray this table with luminol. Anything? All the felt is damp now. Well, yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? Reaction? Yes, to see if the luminol has reacted with anything. Turning off the lights should give us the answer. Oh, okay, fair enough. Forgot about that. Phoenix Wright usually just does it by itself. There we go. What do we got? Ooh, oh my, someone's been having some fun on here. Never mind, it's just letters. There are 6 letters on the table. Yeah, looks like they were written in something that reacted with the luminol. They appear to be the letters A through F. No pattern that I can see, though. A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, no real easy to detect pattern. Okay, cool. So we got that. Billiard balls, so we chuck it on here. Pool table seems like a natural place to use pool balls. No, it's too dark. Don't know what might happen to them. Better turn the lights back on before I get my balls out. No, keep the lights off if you're gonna pull your balls out. Anyway, we should probably make note of this. We can clear that. Maybe it'll be handy to just write down the code that I remember from before. So let's just do it in the corner. Let's say Q N S G T Q. This is Dio bomb. Don't rub off blocks. Okay, alright, back here. So we got A, D, E, B, F, C. Oh. Alright, let's chuck the lights back on. Alright, now time to play with the balls. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so it looks like the letters are coloured, and we've got the chart in the archive. Yellow, green, black, blue, red, brown, orange, purple. Jeez. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colours. I guess we can ignore the 8 for now. Alright, so go in the archive, go on the memo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can say this is yellow, this is blue, 3 is red, 4 is purple, 5 orange, 6 green, and it just repeats itself. 7 is brown, 8 black, 9 is yellow, blue, red, purple, orange, green, brown. Yeah, those are the normal colors of a pool table. Cool. Just checking. It's just because the 9, you can barely see the stripe, but yeah, it's there. And I'm used to the green being a bit darker, but that's okay. So, anyway. Wait, there's 2 yellow here. Shit. Oh, those are stripes. So, we don't sink all the balls then? Anyway. A is purple and a solid. Wait. A is there. Oh right, I only choose specific ones. Okay, never mind. B is 1. C is going to be 13. Which is there. D is going to be 2. E is going to be 6. And that's going to be 9. Just there. Cool. Nice. What do we got? Huh, that was easy. Look like darts. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down here. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Yep, dart tips. Just tips though. Are these chili peppers? You'll be forgiven for getting that wrong. Yes, I believe these are the variety known as the Hawk's Claw. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that! I don't care what kind of claw it is. Are you even looking at them? These are obviously dart tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. Fair enough. Alright, well we need to find the actual darts then. What's this? There they are. Okay, locked of course. Huh? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Thank you, detective. What's this? There's a round indentation inside this frame. Is it a button, or do we need to put something in here? Perhaps something round goes in it. Okay, never mind. Maybe a disc from the jukebox? If I had to guess. There's these red buttons on them. The frame cover is locked. I can't get it open. Oh, I guess that just opens the thing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Need a coin for that. Sprayed luminol. I suppose we just... Let's look at this deer head. My god! This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. Okay, geez, you've been pretty low-key like this entire game. I feel like I haven't really done much rooms with you, and you're a pretty funny guy. It's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Oh, I did think it had extraordinary long legs. Jeez. Anyway, back here now. Is this guy holding a shield with glass on it? There's an Allen key in it. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under? Doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. Okay, what else have we got? A cue stick? This guy's holding something. Pool cue. Ah, pool cue. Why was a suit of armor holding a pool cue? Perhaps it is not an ordinary cue. The butt end's a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole on the tip. Right, well we need that Allen key then. Fortunately. How do I open that shield? What about this guy? Were you planning to give the suit of armor the pool cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. That cue stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I guess I'll just take the weapon it's holding then. Alright, so we're gonna rearrange it. So this is a lance. Guess I'll give him the weapon I got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Okay. Okay, so I've given him the lance. Can I take your axe? Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Okay, but what are they supposed to be holding? Let's check this out. This looks like some sort of control panel. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on/off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. This turns the lights on and off. The lights are on now. And then they're off. Okay. Turn them on. Push play. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. Ah, we need to smash it open, I see. I didn't give it anything to hold, so it just moved its arm. Okay. I feel like the axe will be good for that. Okay, now let's try. I don't know why the lights have to be on though. And push! There we go. Oh! The shield! The glass is broken. We can get at that thing on the shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Allen wrench. An Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It uses special hexagonal holes. Yeah, I watched Prison Break. An Allen wrench is some kind of specialized screwdriver. Combine that with a pull cue. Key with circular tip. Interesting. Okay. Let's examine this, actually. This is the part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. Yeah. I can't get the wrench back out, though. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now? If it is, that makes things easier for us. How so? Well, look at it. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? I think we can use this to open the lock. Okay. As in the dart board lock? Frame cover's locked, can't get it open. Yeah, no. Not gonna open this. Which lock are you talking about? This one? Alright, this tool I've got here should fit the keyhole here. It took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. It's still some coins. Then let us take a look inside. Wow, a lot of coins. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Coins. These are the coins we, borrowed from the ride. I don't know if they have any actual value, but they may be useful somewhere else in the room. Okay, cool. We're taking that. Let's chuck it in the jukebox. Let's make some noise. Okay, now to put a coin in here. Alright. It's working. The button's lit up. Guess it's on now. Alright, but what do I type in? CD. Oh. Okay. There's a black record sitting in the jukebox. Nothing to see here. Move along. Can I take it out? 2. Ah. So I choose a number and a letter. There's a black record sitting there. Okay. I see. What does this do? Nothing in there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's check out the dartboard. The dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. But I need to open it, of course. Or I need to open the... to get the darts out. If I turn the lights off? Or is that just purely for the luminol? Might be. It's so dark in here, I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Ah! Kay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Alice, what are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. I guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Okay, fine. So the stage lights are on. What about this? Hey, Alice, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. There's a large scoreboard hanging from the ceiling above the pool table. Doesn't seem relevant yet. So what's that all about? Why do I need the stage lights on? You know? Okay. Let's turn the lights back on before Kay smacks and breaks the pool table. That's a pretty fancy fixture. Just thought I'd check on that. There's the ride itself. It's one of those rides like you see in front of the grocery store. Looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's just laughing at us. I don't like it. A ride that looks like Zero Jr. Yep. What about the lion face? Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figure if I put a coin in here, then maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Oh dear. Kay? Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go. I can't watch this. This is so precious. There is no God. Hey, Sigma. Alice. He's waving at us now. Alice? What's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Alright. That was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Okay, well, we got a photo of Kay. Well, there we go. On the back of the photo. Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Well, on the bright side, Alice and I don't have to write this thing. Oh, wait. There's something written on the back. Z9, D1. I wonder what that means. Well, let's plug it in. Z9 for one record. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Gold disc. D1. There's a gold record. Cool. Hey, looks like somebody's gone gold. I don't think it's actually gold. Fine. We're gonna ruin everything, Alice, you party pooper. Alright, let's check them in. We're making good progress in this room so far. Check that in there. There we go. Looks good. Second one. There we go. Looks good. Huh? Did you hear something? Look. The light on the frame in the middle of one's green now. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. Alright, we can finally play some darts. Just slide it down. What is this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Alright, it's even telling us what score we need to get. A case for darts. There are 3 things in it that look like darts. They don't have tips though. Just the shaft and fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside the case. And have you noticed these markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. Darts completed. Score 91. Now that we've taken the dart shafts out of here, we don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, no, but it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what it means. Maybe we have to play darts and get score 91s, Alice. Jeez, you call yourself Homeland Security. Alright, there's different colors as well, so we need to make 91 out of landing on the different colors. Dartboard, if we had some darts, we could get a game going. Let's write this down because I probably won't be able to access my inventory while I'm in there. Actually, it doesn't matter. I just need to know 91, right? Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. However, keep in mind, however, the score of each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart at a particular area, drag and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. Wow, Sigma. Didn't realize you're so good at landing darts. And that's 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. Do I have to do it in specific order? To get 91. Let's start with just like going for straight for 60. Then we go. This becomes 71. There's no 10, so I won't be able to get 91. This is just 6, which makes it 77. Then I need 14. But we've already used blue, so we can't do that. If I do 17, we've already used that. 16. Oh, sorry. 8. So 68. Then I just need. Now let's look at our red options. So we got 6 for 66. Then I just need 25, which is not going to happen. This is a 9, right? It's just confusing. So this would be 18. So then becomes 78. Then I just need 13, which is red. Oh, sorry, I'm terrible at maths. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I call myself an accountant. 60. Oh, that is actually a 6, sorry. That's why I got it mixed up. I thought it was a 9. So if I just... Let's test this out. That's a 9. Okay. Sorry, now we're getting somewhere. There. $51. 40. Finally. There we go. At long last. I'm pretty sure there must be more than one combination to get there, but that's what I found. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Found a safe password. Looks like I can keep going. Maybe I can get a different number. I've already solved the dart puzzle. I can't shake the feeling that there might be another solution. Scoring 91. There must be another way. I'm doing that. There's a large scoreboard from the ceiling hanging above the pool table. Why though? What's the significance of the scoreboard? We haven't used it yet at all. What's behind it? Nothing, just the thing. Can I grab another one of these? I already took one, but maybe I should grab another. No, I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can just come back, right? What? Do I still have it in my inventory? No. What does the arrows mean? If I do it in that specific order? Red, blue, green? I've already forgotten how I got there. I forgot my solution to the puzzle. It was that. Shit. needed a 29. Shit. How did I get the answer? I was just mindlessly trying to solve this puzzle, and now I've forgotten. I just know this was the green one. 40. $58. Then 3. 33. Okay, hang on. Let me write this down. Okay. Red, blue, green, right? So red, blue, green. Well, I tried using the same solution as before, but the screen hasn't changed. Okay, so that didn't work, so it's going to be another solution entirely. Where else are there numbers here? Still worried about the scoreboard. Pool table. Nothing on there. Photo of K. Dark case. What does this mean? Case for keeping darts in. There are 3 pictures of a target with a single dart in it. 3 pictures are different colors, red, green, and blue. It also says score 91. Slide it open. Is it 16 I need to get? I don't think so. They're all going for the bullseye. Maybe I just need to do that. Three bullseyes? Didn't work. Errors, 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 errors. It's taunting me. I swear, it's taunting me. I will work this out. It's the last thing I do.